Greetings, my fellow gamers. It is I, Wraith King, bringing you news from beyond the mirror, from the other world. And today we are taking a good look at not Sephiroth. I am so excited to see what not Sephiroth looks like. Wait. I am quite aware that he looks not at all like Sephiroth.
Satisfactory results.
Not at all like Sephiroth. Not at all. We are not calling him Mad Scientist MERCURE. No! We are calling him not Sephiroth from now on, my fellow gamers. Remember that! His name is not MERCURE. No! It's not Sephiroth. I've been calling him not Sephiroth since the very beginning. Ever since he existed in this world, I've been calling him that. And the entire community has been following me with that opinion as for calling him not Sephiroth. And it makes perfect sense because he doesn't look like Sephiroth at all. That's why we call him not Sephiroth. But alright, what does his passive ability do? Hopefully it's similar to the way it was before, but with a decent upgrade. Forsaken Mage increases lethal rate by 50% if there are 3 or more magic type allies on the team. Become immune to all damage 7 times, protects magic type from protects magic type allies from cooldown increasing debuffs. Ooh. If the damage received is higher than current HP, survives with 1 HP. So yes, he is definitely an upgrade. I am really liking his passive. Really liking his passive. It's definitely an upgrade from what it used to be. Well, as far as the last part is concerned, because I don't remember him doing anything like that. He just had the Void Shield, and he increased lethal rate for magic type allies. So he works really good with mage teams. Really strong with magic teams. So you're going to see him on a lot of magic teams for quite a while. Now, I know Roro is good. She's fantastic, but she works just as good with MERCURE on the team. No. Not MERCURE, no. Not Sephiroth. Restricted Experiment. Inflicts 180% magic damage on 4 enemies. Inflicts 2,000 fixed damage. Decreases any hit shield. Buffs by 3 hits. That's actually very strong. So far, it seems like a straight up upgrade. They really did increase the strength of not Sephiroth. But alright. Stolen Darkness. Inflicts 120% magic damage on 3 enemies with the highest physical attack or magic attack 2 times. Piercing will take effect. Critical hit will also take effect. Awesome. Now here's something I've been really hoping that devs actually upgraded with not Sephiroth, is his awakening skill I just felt like it wasn't effective enough. Hopefully they added something to it to make it seem a little more useful, because it used to just do lifesteal and damage. Let's hope it does more than that. Inflicts 110% magic damage on 4 enemies. Piercing will take effect. This also reduces the enemy's buff duration by 3 turns. So yeah, it looks like they took away the lifesteal effect in there. Because again, pointless in my opinion, because most of the time he has a Void Shield on, especially if you just throw him in the back and put a tank up front. He's not going to get touched a lot. So I'm actually kind of glad that they took away that effect. It makes a lot more sense that they would add a debuff to this skill instead of just lifesteal, because it just seemed pointless. It really did. But alright, let's take a look at his animations. We're done taking a look at not Sephiroth's boring text and all that kind of stuff. So let's take a look at the fun stuff. Alright, let's see his animations. Now, I already know what not Sephiroth's animations look like, but you guys are in for a treat. It's really cool. Now, here's a fun fact. I actually thought that he was going to be swapped to a fighter on this game, but no, they actually kept him to a mage. I'm surprised that they didn't switch him to a fighter, because it would make sense. He actually looks like he could be either a mage or a fighter, and the same was said for Carl. I actually thought he would be universal when he was released on the original version of the game, but no, they made him a fighter, and they switched him to a universal character on the global version of the game. So I was actually expecting some type of change with not Sephiroth here, but it looks like they kept him the same. But you know what? I'm actually kind of glad they did, because I can put him on mage teams. A lot of them.
Feel the newborn darkness.
That's sick. Let me just tell you this, it's only gonna get cooler from here, my fellow gamers.
The darkness belongs only to me.
That was sick. Alright, now his awakening skill looks fantastic.
The power of darkness fall upon this place.
I know I've seen that. I've seen it a lot, but that is just too cool. Every time I see that awakening skill, it was the first I actually really liked in this game. I like Dylan's. Dylan's was one of my favorite awakening skills, and it still is. But that one was just fantastic. When it came out, I knew that they were going to add some really awesome characters to this hero list once I saw that animation. But another thing you would notice is Dylan's has been switched to this hero list. His awakening form is no longer on the 7 Knights hero list, mainly because Dylan's is no longer a knight. He has done so much evil, he's such a bad guy that he's no longer one of the 7 Knights. But his 5-star, 4-star, 6-star, all those are still here, just not his awakening form. It will remain here on this list for a very long time. And from what I know, it probably will never be removed from this hero list. Now, let's take a look at where everybody is here. Where are the Dark Knights? Alright. The Dark Knights, all of them will be right here. Now, as far as how many Dark Knights there will be, that really does depend. Now, some of them, I'm still theorizing that most of the Dark Knights will be heroes we know already. And some of the heroes on the Dark Knights list in particular will be heroes we don't know. However, I've come across another theory that most of them will be heroes we don't know. Kind of the opposite of my other theory. But I don't really know for sure. I'm not really sure what's going to happen with the heroes list. But I can tell you that it's going to be fantastic when the devs release the rest of the heroes, because they are all great heroes. Just all around fantastic. Now, the mad scientist, almost said his name. Nope, not Sephiroth. I will try to get not Sephiroth very soon. I don't know when I'm going to get him, because I have built the basic of my mage team, and he is definitely one of the pieces missing in this puzzle, along with Roro, of course. Once I get those two heroes, they should probably be it. I'm not entirely sure who else is going to be added to the game that would really make this team shine, at least right now. There are a few other characters that they will release far into the future that will work fantastic on this team, but as I said, not until far into the future, like really deep into the game, and I don't think that will be for a while. But you know what, they have been doing things a little differently here on the global version, so I wouldn't be surprised if those characters were released sooner than some of the Dark Knights, but who knows really. But yeah, this team is almost done. I know Sylvia, she does have an awakened form coming soon. I did show you guys the sneak peek on that awakened character. I'm not entirely sure when they are releasing her though, but just know that she will be released. I'm not sure if I'm going to keep her on my team now that MERCURE has been... No, blah. Not Sephiroth. Now that Not Sephiroth has been released, I don't know if I really need her on my team. I was actually expecting her to be awakened before they released Not Sephiroth, but I guess not. I guess he's here first. So I actually have to get him now and replace Sylvia with Not Sephiroth. But all in due time, because he is a special hero, and special heroes are very hard to get. But I'll get him eventually, I'm positive. But anyways, that's all the time I have left, my fellow gamers. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, remember to leave a like, and please do subscribe to my channel. I love uploading 7 Knights videos all the time. Not only Knights videos, but I love playing RPG games. I even like playing horror games. I love playing multiple different mobile games, so expect a lot of crazy stuff on this channel. But until then, please do take it easy and have a blessed day. Bye.